Good morning, world. Good afternoon, good evening, my fellow Tunisians and the new ones who have just joined. Amore et reverare. Amore et reverare. Love and respect. TBC loves and respects humanity. Hence, admin created this platform to elevate human being to the pedestal where they belong, to where they belong. Human being has been degraded, humiliated, enslaved by a few who have cornered the wealth of the world in a place where 1% of the population dominates 99% of the economy. It is naturally slavery for the 99% that is under such a bloody economic situation. 99% of the people running after 1% of the wealth of the world. And God has created this world with a lot of abundance. So we Tunisians have a task. We have a task to bring the world out of this doldrum, out of this squalor, humiliation, poverty, unemployment, slavery. It's our job and it is our aim to elevate the human being. The mission of TBC, which is carrying out with the coin, the crinkle, is to eradicate poverty worldwide through eradication of unemployment and to usher in abundance by creating 1 billion millionaires and 1 million billionaires. In a world where the population is 7.5 million, 4 million approximately is taking care of the poor, the orphans, the elderly, and 3.5 million is unemployed. And now TBC brings in 1 billion millionaires who will create employment for at least 5 people, which means they will create 5 billion opportunities, employment opportunities for the 3.5 billion people who are unemployed and in poverty. When that is done, of course, automatically there will be more employment opportunities than the unemployed. So the unemployed will be cleared off from the face of the earth, and there will be still more space for more jobs. And if that is the case, automatically the employee will be earning much, much more than what he used to earn under the fiat currency system. So that way the TBC community will have brought in abundance into the world. The billionaires among us, will be replenishing the purses of the millionaires. And admin is there to keep on pushing in the TBC. So there will be no lack anymore. But please don't forget that TBC is not a public currency. It is a private currency. It is a currency of pair to pair. What does that mean? That means that we can only exchange our currency among ourselves. You cannot come and say you cash out. You take TBC and sell to somebody and then you carry the money and move away. No. We use the TBC among ourselves. We have created a lot, and we are still creating a lot of merchants. And who are merchants? Anybody who has any goods and services to offer is a merchant. Are you a hospital? Are you a manufacturing company? Are you a food seller? Are you a bricklayer? Are you a carpenter? Are you a hotel? Are you a restaurant? Are you a coffee shop? Whatever you are, where you provide goods and services, you are a merchant and you are welcome in TBC. Our aim is, in a very short time, which will happen in a very few months now, we shall get to 1 billion members. We are having more than 3 million members now. In reality, we have more than 50 million registered members, but the active ones are 3.26 million. We hope by 21st of March, when we shall be celebrating our 10th anniversary, we shall be up to 3.333 million members. And if every member, every one of us, recruits 2 people, 2 referees, 2 recruits, 2 referrals, and the 2 referrals gets to, within 1 month or 2, we shall hit 1 billion people. And we shall be home and dry. Home and dry in the sense that our money will now become liquid, because all over the world, in all over language, all over boundary, all over religion, all over color, we have members, and we are 1 billion people. And in this 1 billion people, more than 50 or 60% of them, 70, 80% of them are purely merchants. So there is no product or goods and service in this world we should not have in our coffer to exchange with our crinkles or coins. So if you want to take part in this heavenly body, this is an opportunity to join TBC. Because by the time we get to 1 billion, our money will be unreachable. You cannot get to a coin. Even crinkle will be very expensive to get at. So it is now that you join, you become a millionaire or a billionaire, depending on your wish, depending on how you want to go about TBC. The opportunity is open to every Tom, Dick, and Harry, to everybody. You just need to duplicate the system that has already been set down by the admin and followed by the leaders and instructed by the leaders, educating the people on how to duplicate this system. When you duplicate this system, you have no problem. You'll be making money. You'll be cash flowing. You'll be making minimum of $100 of 40 grain of gold every day. Our money is grounded on gold. We don't want any comparison with all these fiat currencies that are about to collapse in a very short time, according to their makers, according to the people who introduced them. They already planted a day of destruction in the system. And that is what the world don't even quite appreciate now, that very soon, as already embedded in the system, the fiat currency will collapse. And when it collapses, you will get up one morning and go to the bank and you want to get some money to eat, they will tell you it is not possible. Another way of collapsing it is to make it so inflated that a lorry load of the fiat currency cannot buy you a cup of rice or a loaf of bread. So these are many ways of collapsing the money, and they have already planted it. And the criminals they are, they are already mapping ways of escaping the destruction, the disaster. So if you want to be saved, you have only one option, because there's no other platform known to man as yet as TBC. That is a platform for creating abundance and eradicating poverty globally. So, and TBC is a parallel economy to the fiat currency economy that we have everywhere in the world, and everybody is following, because we are very gullible and we just trust. If we have been people who investigate, we shall never touch the fiat currency, because it is based on nothing, absolute nothing. A guy wakes up in the morning and says, print $1 billion, print 10 billion naira, or yen, or cedi, and it is done. Based purely on scarcity. When you go to borrow money, they see what you want to borrow. Based on that, they print it and give to you, and thereby you go about running around trying to find how to pay the interest. So that is the fiat currency for you. You must have to get away from the fiat currency mentality, that slave mentality they put into many of us, that make us not to see the light and follow what we see. Our lives and the lives of our children and generations unborn. Now, as is our practice in TBC, you have to go to the blog every day, because the blog is where admin comes directly to communicate with us. Tell us what's happening in the world, and let us see what is happening among ourselves. So let's go to the blog. I'll share my screen and we'll go to the blog now. Let's go to the blog. We'll go to the blog. I'm sharing my screen. So we'll go to the blog and see what admin is saying there today. And from there, I will take off to my main topic of today, which is continuation on the merchants today. We're continuing on the merchants, so that the new recruits will really see that everything is already working in TBC. The merchants are there and they are already on and they are kicking. So here's a blog for today. We review it, we review the blog. This one says TBC Bangladesh community is fired up about the heavy hitter Bitcoin bonus. Remember yesterday admin posted somebody who thinks he's going to be a winner in the Bitcoin contest coming up as from 21st of March, when we celebrate, which entitles full-time Tbcans to compete. Anybody who gets the highest number of referrals or recruits, paid up recruits or recruits every week, you get $500 worth of Bitcoin. So the heavy hitter is asking admin to, apart from giving the 500 dollar worth of Bitcoin, you should also have 30% discount on the admin fee. That is unbelievable. And somebody should ask for that, which means the guy has not really understood what is happening in TBC and the enormous work admin is doing by keeping this platform up and running and updated every single day, every minute of the day, 24/7. So the Bangladesh community naturally is very unhappy about it, and they are against it. They're fired up. So that is that. Then we go to Kringle Cash registration demo. So if you go to this, see that a friend from Iceland or Ireland demonstrating how you can navigate and get registered through the Kringle Cash. You remember when you are given the free gift? When you click on the referral link that you are given to by your upline, you get into the area where you have to fill the form. Naturally, after you have gotten email address, then if you follow this demo here, it will be very, very easy. Probably it will be good for us to be sending this demo video to our new referrals who have problems of filling the forms. Now, this is another one. Focus on building TBC to wash away all of your financial worries. That is true. If you are a full-time Tbcian, that me has made it possible now that you can go to your account section, your profile, and then fill in whether you are a part-time or full-time Tbcian. So if you're a full-time, you join the competition to do maximum recruit every week and earn $500 worth of Bitcoin. That's a lot. $500 worth of Bitcoin a week. If you do that 2 times in you get $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, which is pure cash. So if you focus on being a full-time, doing cash flow, you will be away from your financial problems. That's what video is advising you. And how can you do that? You go and join the coachings of our leaders, how to cash flow. Mbe Derek is doing that in West Africa now. And all of us are there every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You can join us there and learn how to cash flow. And if you learn how to cash flow, then you are on your way to getting rid of your financial worries. Because when you are cash flowing, you are making money daily. Mbederi showed us one guy who made 400 grains of gold transaction within 1 day, 24 hours. You know what that means? That means $1,000 or more. So these are all possibilities that TBC offers. Just go and duplicate, follow the system, align yourself to the system, and work a little bit hard. Break the ice with your friends and well-wishers who have not been communicated with. Bring them into the TBC by giving them the free gift, 25,000 cookies, and they become members. So here is another one, Cameroon Training Center 2 package. Let me open that one there so that you can hear the Derek and the training center what they are doing. It's very interesting. Let's see quickly. Wow, where is my, okay. So, as usual, it has been raining in Nigeria, and the internet is automatically slowed down. So let's see if we can hear Mr. Mbederik here. Now look at them here. Let me click on it so I can quickly hear him. It's a very, you say it. So you have seen it. TBC is more than gold. It's more than gold. That is what these Cameroonians that are under training, you can see the multitude of people going training. These are people who have realized that the world economy as it stands now is about to collapse, and they are trying to make a window of escape for themselves. So the earlier you join, the better for you. This is another video of training. In this one, I'm taking part in it. That's the one we hold of every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday with Mbederik. So that's the heavy hitters discussion we did at the beginning. Now let me go to this is another one here. TBC is here to help the poor get out of poverty, and is working, and it is working. Yes, it's working perfectly. So let's go to the merchants I was talking about. The merchants I was talking about. We have all sorts of merchants now in TBC. We have all sorts of merchants in TBC. And this one here seems to be a very interesting one. Yeah, look at it. Purchase 700 plus items using 13% gringo TBC and 87% cash. Now, why is this interesting is that let's go to it. Let's go to it. It's interesting because people should understand that this is not only for the Bangladesh people. It is for everybody in the world. If you are a business and you want to purchase any item, this is where the gentleman is being introduced, and it's in Bangladesh language, so I'm not going to go to that. I will go to the link. I will go to the link where they detailed all the products. They detailed all the products here. If you are in Nigeria, West Africa, America, Japan, call it any part of the world in which you are, you can import these goods. That is what I want to let you know. It is not restricted to only the people in this particular area. Anywhere you have the merchants and you are a Tibetian, you have their crinkles, you have their coins, and you have their cash, you can import these goods. Look at the type of goods they are marketing. All sorts of goods. Now, if you go down here, you will see them. You see them. Our products include refrigerators and freezers, televisions and home videos, mobile, smartphone, feature phone, wall pad, accessories. You have computers, laptops, accessories. You have televisions, passenger elevator, cargo elevator. These are new terms I don't even know about. You have generators, especially those of us in Nigeria who depend solely on generator. Here you have generators, diesel generators and gasoline generators. If you order these things from these our merchants in Bangladesh, you can get the address. You only need to go to the merchant listing and get the details. Even on this their website, you can get the details. You can import these things and have the same discount. No, not discount, and have the same mode of payment of 13% with Green Cash and 87% with cash. So if you're a businessman, this is an opportunity. If you deal on handsets or on televisions or on motorcycles or on generators, on electric appliances, compressors for ACs, AC compressors, home appliances, iron and all that and more, 700 and more items. Look at bulbs, energy savers. You can, this micro oven and all that, home appliances. You can import all these things from these merchants. There's no restriction. So please, in TBC, our money is already working. Our TBC is working. There are other things I could have shown you now, but the time is almost gone. I would have shown you where some people bought land with 100% TBC. Some bought cars with 100%. Here in Lagos, we bought land with 50% TBC and 50% Naira. So the opportunity is just there for you to grab. TBC is already in use. It's already there. So there's no question again of whether it's working or not. TBC is already working. TBC has come to stay. So all these are new members who are skeptic. Please save yourself from the imminent now. It's a warning. A word is enough for a wise. You go and save yourself from the imminent disaster that is about to happen worldwide. Even the Americans, the Japanese, they are now trying to divert to cryptocurrency. Why are they trying to do that? Because they know that embedded disaster in their currency is about to come to pass, and there's no way anybody can stop it. The solution for the poor and downtrodden, like all of us, is TBC. We are looking. This is the Noah's Ark. The earlier you join in building it and running into it, the better for you before the deluge takes place and the ark flows away. The ark is TBC. Join it now and you will never regret it. Thank you. God bless you. Until we see again tomorrow. I'll be broadcasting my 100th live broadcast tomorrow. And I hope all of you will join me. God bless all of you. Amore et reverare. Bye for now.